multiple of these thumbnails for free. Then you're going to go to this video to thumbnail feature, grab the URL of any video like this tutorial I made on how to set up a Zoom waiting room, and then we're going to go ahead and just paste that video in. What if we analyze that entire video and create the thumbnail without any prompts at all? Now you're going to be able to add your own face model. I already set up a face model in the faces side of things. However, you can also just drag and drop your image in the uploaded reference file. Then go ahead and click continue. Choose how many thumbnails you want. Let's do 10 thumbnails. You can add custom instructions. You can even add your own brand colors to the thumbnail. And then just go ahead and click generate thumbnails.
Fortnite alkaa latata tätä mappia mun toiselle eli koneelle ei mene yhtään nettiin silloin.
Eye crusts or sandman, goobers could be excess fluid production due to irritation or injury to the eye itself. Could be related to an infection. The different types of bacterial infections, treatment ends up being the underlying cause. If there's a scratch to the eye, you treat that. Antibiotic ointment drops, seeing the ophthalmologist, making sure the eye is fine. If there's an infection, if it's viral, it's symptomatic treatment. If it's bacterial, specifically to the bacteria that you're concerned about. Eye crusts or sandman, goobers.
Okay, now you hold the rope and I'll screw the wall into place. Okay. Alright, now let me give it a Solid. Well, 5-inch titanium screws. Excellent. So we done? Yeah, just gotta go down and get the door handles. Drake. What? Where's the door hole? Goes right there. See, I drew it with a magic marker. You were supposed to cut it out with the power saw. Dude, I'm gonna. Oh, really? Yes. So go get the power saw. Okay, I will. I see the problem. Oh, do ya? Okay, now you want to...
Löysin juuri salaisen glitchin, joka voi antaa sinulle tuhansia robukseja. Klikka.
She saw a strange mole. The woman curled up inside a narrow vent. She pressed her feet hard against both sides. She did not dare let go, because a tiger that had been starving for 3 days was right below her. Suddenly, the phone started ringing. But of all times, the tiger crushed the phone with its paw, and her body slowly slid downward. As she struggled to push herself upward, a drop of sweat fell down. The tiger noticed it. It licked the floor. Then, the tiger saw her. At that moment, the woman burst out with strength she had never had before. She desperately climbed upward and finally pulled herself out of the vent. She was so exhausted that she almost collapsed. Suddenly, she noticed her little brother standing there. His eyes were empty. He had autism. The woman brought her brother into the room. She opened the computer and tried to call for help, but there was no signal. The tiger had already arrived. She grabbed some perfume and sprayed it everywhere, then held her brother tightly and crawled under the bed with him. The tiger walked inside. The scent confused him, making it unable to track them. The tiger jumped onto the bed. The bed frame almost touched her face, but the next second, the room fell silent. The tiger disappeared, but her fear became even stronger. But when she turned her head, it was already crouching beside the bed. It kept attacking them. The entire bed was flipped over. They were trapped in the corner. The bed frame blocked the tiger. The woman reached out and grabbed the door handle. She pulled the door open. They immediately rushed downstairs. She grabbed some meat from the refrigerator and mixed it with sleeping pills. Then she threw the meat onto the floor. The tiger chased after them. She picked up her terrified brother and rushed upstairs. The tiger ate the meat, but showed no reaction. They hid inside a closet. The tiger followed their scent. The woman could only pray, hoping the medicine would work. The breathing grew closer and closer. Only a thin wooden door stood between them and the tiger. They locked eyes with each other. She could not take it anymore. She grabbed a stick and smashed it against the wall. The wall was knocked out of shape. The woman pushed her brother through the hole, then crawled out right behind her. But the tiger's claws grabbed her leg. The hole was too small. It could not squeeze through. It could only roar nonstop. It was only one step away from her brother. They escaped again and rushed into her stepfather's study. She pushed the desk against the door. Files were scattered all over the floor. Suddenly, an insurance...
Open the register now!
Okay, just take the money.